Welcome to Elmwood Franklin School, located in Buffalo, New York. I am Stephanie Katzman, the Director of Admissions here at EFS. Elmwood Franklin is celebrating 125 years as Buffalo's premier nursery through 8th grade independent school in Western New York, and we are proud of its history and traditions. Please enjoy the next several minutes as I take you on a virtual tour of our school and give you a taste of the amazing learning, growth, and fun that takes place here each and every day. To be a child in our prep division is to enter into the world of guided discovery. Beginners, Prep 1 and Prep 2 comprise our preschool and kindergarten classes for 3 to 6-year-olds. In our prep program, a foundation of academics and social emotional skills are being created, which all other grades will build upon. Our teachers are experts in early childhood education and provide children with a balanced approach to learning, emphasizing creativity, critical thinking, play, collaboration, and hands-on exploration. When you visit our prep department, you will hear the sounds of play and laughter and will also observe as the children are consistently engaged in the joy of learning. Our goal is that each child leaves every day smiling, having learned something new and eager to return the following day. Our beginners class has approximately 15 children with 2 teachers, and both our Prep 1 and Prep 2 classes have about 10 children with each teacher. It is our small teacher-child ratio that makes us so unique and allows us to individualize learning for all of our students. In a given week, our beginners and Prep 1 students will participate in additional specials, including gym and library. In Prep 2, the students will engage in gym, music, library, and 3 world languages, French, Spanish, and Mandarin. The children will go outside, snow or shine, every day and enjoy our large interactive playground. Each class in prep has a buddy or mentor in another grade, allowing our youngest students to develop meaningful connections with older students. Our older buddies collaborate with our prep students on art projects, will read with them, or just share a quick high five in the hallways. Prep students quickly learn that the answers to their questions can often be found beyond the classroom. Prep classes take advantage of our connections in the neighborhood and surrounding community to extend their learning at community farms, the Buffalo Zoo, Explore and More Children's Museum, the Science Museum, art museums, and other local businesses, allowing them to see and learn for themselves. Prep parents and teachers are in close contact in many ways. Parents will receive daily documentation via email, where they will get a taste of what their children are learning and see photographs of their children busy at work and play. In addition, parents and teachers meet twice a year to review their child's cognitive, physical, and social-emotional development. During a student's time in prep, our language arts curriculum emphasizes letter sound recognition, spoken language, fluency of expression, listening skills, and building vocabulary for reading and writing. In math, we utilize the Everyday Math program that employs games and hands-on activities to teach core mathematical concepts and increase the students' reasoning and problem-solving skills. As the children enter the lower school, comprised of 1st through 4th grade, they continue their journey of becoming independent thinkers and learners. During their years in lower school, our students build on the core academic skills they learned in prep and assume more responsibility and independence. From community service engagements and exercising choice and options to becoming the leaders in their division and mentoring younger students, lower school students strengthen their sense of self and deepen their participation in the EFS community. In lower school, the primary objectives of our reading program are to promote reading enjoyment and teach students how to respond creatively, critically, and thoughtfully to everything they read. By 4th grade, our students are no longer learning to read. Instead, they are reading to learn. Using Lucy Calkins' writing program, EFS emphasizes the process of writing as well as the mechanics of sentence structure and punctuation. Continuing to use everyday math throughout the lower school, our curriculum teaches students to use sound logic, think systematically and abstractly, and recognize mathematical patterns in real-life situations. As they progress from operations with whole numbers and fractions to basic principles of volume, area, and perimeter, students are gearing up for what is ahead of them in the upper school. Specials are an integral part of our lower school program here at EFS. Music classes take place twice weekly, building the students' music theory foundation and teaching students to read notes and learn how to play the ukulele, xylophone, and recorder. In 4th grade, music class continues, and the students will also have the opportunity to join our band or chorus. Art instruction with our dedicated art specialist begins in 1st grade. and students will use a variety of mediums to push themselves creatively. Our art classes lay the foundation for drawing, painting, photography, printmaking, weaving, sculpting, ceramics, digital art, and more. Strong public speaking skills are taught even at the earliest of ages here at EFS. Drama is formally introduced in Prep 2, and children will have the opportunity to perform a play or musical each year in our state-of-the-art theater. Our students also participate in all school assemblies, band and chorus concerts, our annual Thanksgiving celebration, and our year-end performance. In lower school, physical education happens every day. In PE classes, the teachers emphasize our core values of sportsmanship, kindness, teamwork, perseverance, resilience, and personal and social development. Students continue to develop general gross and fine motor skills, learn elementary game and sport concepts, and grow their social awareness through group activities. As the children get older, interscholastic sports are introduced where we will play a variety of schools in the Western New York area. The lower school science program leverages children's natural curiosity to develop their inquiry skills. In the science lab, students learn how to create and test hypotheses, make careful observations and predictions, take measurements, keep records, and interpret the results. The students enjoy visits from Earth Spirit and take amazing field trips to learn about our environment. Of course, we love our units on the life cycle of a butterfly, and hatching chicks is always the highlight of the year. The social studies program in the lower school centers around community life in different cultures and time periods. Students learn research techniques such as interviewing, observing, categorizing, and report writing. Students can't wait for Colonial Day in 3rd grade and have their TP sleepover on school grounds. And of course, to top off their time in the lower school, after having studied everything from immigration to the Industrial Revolution, our 4th grade participates in their very own Shark Tank. In lower school, every classroom has an interactive touchscreen which gives teachers access to a world of information that they can share with the class. They can show video, go on virtual field trips, build interactive activities, and walk students through math problems and the writing process. Classes also have access to sets of iPads that can be used to enhance the learning experience. Beginning in 4th grade, we have a one-to-one iPad program where students are assigned an iPad to be used in all of their classes as well as home. This gives teachers the ability to use digital platforms such as Google Classroom, where the teachers can assign and receive work digitally. Students are also able to build projects using voice recordings, photos, and video to share what they have learned. We begin teaching students coding and programming in 1st grade. They begin with the basic concepts and each year build on those skills using hands-on robots and puzzle-based programs. In the upper grades, they are introduced to language-based code. Our goal is to show students that everyone can be a programmer. Beginning in 1st grade, students will choose between Spanish, French, and Mandarin. Students study families, food, culture and vocabulary, and use songs and games and artwork to learn about their chosen language. In the lower school, we believe that the process of learning is as important as the result. EFS builds on children's natural curiosity and creativity, helping them discover and celebrate their strengths. In our nurturing and supportive environment, we challenge each student to take risks and persevere. The lower school program enables students to experience success, increase self-confidence, and develop individuality, and get them ready for the challenges and powerful experience they will encounter as they travel through the upper school. Please feel free to call our admissions office for more information about our school. We look forward to welcoming you to the EFS community.